Welcome to Growing Up Boomer. I'm your host, Padre, and this podcast is dedicated to the life and times of the baby boomer generation. The show is loosely scripted, and sometimes we'll go down rabbit holes, and where it leads us to, one will never know. This podcast can be informative, funny, and sometimes irreverent. But most of all, we hope you find it entertaining. Hey, Professor, how's it going, my man?
You know, it's going really, really well. But you know what I wish that they would invent?
What's that?
I wish that they would invent it. Why can't they do it yet? You know, we have this issue with rain. Okay.
Yeah.
We either have too much or too little.
Right.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
How come they can't just figure it out to make it rain between midnight and 3 a.m.?
You know what? I've always said that. I said, just let it rain at night. So you know what? We're not affected during the day. We can still do our day stuff.
Yeah, we could do. Well, yeah, you wake up and those people that have, seasonal affective disorder, which is a real thing.
Yeah.
Okay. And they don't have to worry about it even during the winter.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay. It won't rain. It might be cloudy, but it won't rain. Anyway. Okay.
Well, speaking of inventions, we're going to go over things that were invented in the 1950s that are still applicable today.
Yeah, well, my thing is maybe 2050s if I'm lucky. Okay, anyway.
Yeah, if we last that long.
Yeah, well, 2050, yeah.
Yeah, we're pushing it there,
That's
man.
getting it there, yeah.
You'll be triple digits, I'll be near triple digits.
Yeah. Just about pushing that button. Okay, anyway.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, though, I do have, it's really not movie reviews, but there's two movies that I saw.
Oh, okay.
Okay. You know what? You know how I am a connoisseur of kind of like bad movies.
Yes, I know that. Yes, if I ever want, if they ever did a trivia game with bad movies, I want you on my team.
Yeah, I know it. This one was brand new, just came out on the streaming service. I think it's in Prime, and it's called Masters of the Universe.
Oh, okay.
Oh, man. Now, I'm telling you right now, okay? I really enjoyed it. It is bad, but it's made bad.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
The funny thing is, I'm not going to go into it too much real quick, but the best part is when he gets stranded on Earth, he grows up on Earth, he works at an HR department.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, so every time he's trying to rally the people, he's doing his HR bit.
Mm-hmm.
We have to work as a team. It's great. You know what? Just leave your common sense at the door and you will enjoy it. You're right.
Yeah, some movies you have to do that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And this is one of them. But I really enjoyed it. The second one is Mortal Kombat 2.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Another bad one.
On HBO Max. Oh, baby.
Yeah.
You talk about, gore, violent gore.
Mm-hmm.
This is the movie to see.
Worse than John Wick?
Well, John Wick is really not gore.
Okay.
Okay. I mean, it's violent, cartoonish violence.
Okay. No, you're right. You're right.
I mean, if you want to see people's their heads get sliced in a couple of sections and that kind of thing, and intel's just kind of flowing out of them, these are the movies you want to see.
Okay.
But I'll be honest with you, I really enjoyed it. Okay. I mean, I remember our kids used to play Mortal Kombat, the video game.
Yep.
And I thought that was the first live action movie done after a video game, but I was wrong. Guess which one? It was the very first live action movie.
Mario. No, I don't know.
Yes, you are correct.
Was right.
Mario Brothers with what's his name? Bob Hopkins.
Okay, I didn't see it.
Yeah. Well, neither did I.
Yeah. Okay.
It wasn't. I guess it wasn't bloody enough for me.
Yep.
Okay.
Apparently not. Okay.
All right. Okay. What do you say we get into our podcast?
I'm ready.
All righty. All right. Number one, the first thing that was invented, and it might be to our destitute, was credit cards.
I know it was. I remember in early 60s, because I don't know when the first credit card came out, when in the 50s.
Yes.
But my stepfather, I remember he mentioned that he got a Diners Club card.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, and that was an early card too. In
Mm-hmm.
fact, Visa was around before Mastercard. I'm trying to think of when that happened. Anyway, it really doesn't matter.
Right.
But yeah,
It was. It
um,
was. You're right. It was Visa, and it
mhm.
was the Bank Americard.
Yeah. Well, that doesn't surprise me.
Yeah, and and they got the idea from Diners Club
Ah,
and
okay.
air travel card.
Okay, so I thought Diners Club was the first card out.
You are correct. Was Diners
Right.
Club in 1950.
1950. Interesting. Okay, wow.
But it
Wow.
was, of course, limited in scope. The
Yep.
credit card that we know today was Bank Americard.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that was, you're right. And then it kind of like invoked the Visa, and
Mhm.
then the other one was, of course, air travel card.
Mhm. Mhm. Mhm.
Eventually evolved or gave, shall we say, the idea of American Express.
Mhm.
Because the
Mhm.
air travel card, I mean, you could do all your travel, but you never carried the balance over. You had to pay for it
You
at
had
the
to pay it
month,
off each month.
and
Yeah, I
that's
don't
so
remember the air travel card
yeah,
personally.
and that was
Yeah.
what you call it, the very first kind of like American Express card was the air travel
Right.
card.
Right.
You
Right.
know.
Yeah. And you know what? You're right about credit cards. I mean, there are some benefits to them, but
Yeah, yeah.
boy,
You can get
they are the
in the
benefits
rears
are
pretty quick.
the benefits are for the bank,
Hmm.
hands down,
Exactly.
hands down.
Yeah.
In fact, okay, unfortunately, um, they're so easy to use that
Yes.
people rack up debt. And
Hmm.
if you use cash instead of credit cards, you have a
Hmm.
much better idea of what your financial
Oh yeah,
situation is.
yeah, yeah. You're
Yeah.
right. You're absolutely right. Yeah,
Typically,
yeah.
yeah,
You're
yeah.
right.
Of course, the other one that we've talked about periodically was a color TV,
Oh
and
yeah.
that was what 1953, I think it was.
You're correct. Yes.
And I think we lucked out and got a color TV not all that long after that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I remember my black and white big console that I
Hmm.
used to watch the Saturday morning shows on.
Right.
Okay, in the early '50s,
Hmm.
and yeah, I remember that. And
Yeah.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. It
And
was that. Um,
yeah.
was it RCA? Sony? No, RCA. What was the first color TV? Who made
I
it?
I believe you might be right. It might be RCA or Zenith or something to that effect.
Maybe it was Zenith.
Yeah.
It probably was Zenith. It was
But
probably Zenith.
yeah, but
Yeah.
I mean, they were all pretty much hit at it pretty good, pretty hot and heavy.
Oh yeah. 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 Yeah.
So yeah. Well, and I'll be honest with you, in my household, when I was growing up, there was never ever a color TV ever.
Mhm. Yeah.
you know.
Yeah. I'm thinking about it. I don't remember when. I actually really don't remember when we got our first color TV.
Yeah. Yeah.
It probably was in the '60s. Anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's something that obviously has changed the experience. Now, when did the first color movies come out?
Well,
Before or after TV?
actually, the color
I forget.
movies had been out for quite a while. Don't
Yeah,
forget,
that's what I thought.
The Wizard of Oz was in color.
Yeah,
Gone with the Wind, which was done in 1939, was in color.
that's right.
So there
That's
was,
right. That's right.
it was
Yeah.
the programs, the TV programs, what Disney did, thinking that color TV was going to be big.
Hmm.
His first, like the Mickey Mouse Club,
Hmm.
even though they were shown in black and white, they
Right.
were filmed in color.
Mm.
So you could,
You could swap over when they wanted to.
you got it.
Yeah.
And he
Huh.
understood that, and he did what was it? The Disney World of Color or whatever.
Right. Right. Well, yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Wild
he
World of
was
Color.
an innovator. He really knew
Yeah.
he really had the pulse of what was going on.
He was tuned in.
Yeah,
He really was.
yeah, he really was.
He
He really
was.
was.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
what went with that color TV? The TV remote control.
Okay. Now that is almost better than sliced bread. But anyway.
Yeah, 1950. Zenith made the Lazy Bones.
I don't
That
remember
was called the Lazy Bones, and
Right.
it was with a cord.
Oh,
The
that's
cord
right. It was
plugged
the cord
in.
remote way back. That's right.
You
That's
know?
right. It had a plug in.
Yes, it
Yeah.
was a plug-in.
We didn't have them, but I remember seeing them. Yeah. That's
Yeah.
right.
Did you remember? Did you ever get a VCR with a remote that was plugged into the VCR?
Uh huh.
you know.
Uh-huh.
So
The very early
before,
ones.
yeah, the very early
The
ones.
very early
I think
before
the betas had the cord.
Betamax or whatever had cords.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
That's right. That's
And
right. Yeah.
get this, in 1956, Zenith also came out with a Flash-O-Matic,
I remember that.
which used a beam of light. It had four photo cells on each
Right.
corner of the TV, in which
Right.
case you can control the channel,
Yeah.
the volume, the horizontal, and the vertical.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
And then they came out with a mechanical one, which required
Okay.
nothing. Okay.
Got it.
It
Yeah.
was called the Space Command.
I remember the Space
Yeah, yeah,
Command.
yeah.
That one I
Dink.
remember.
Remember
Yeah.
Dink?
Yeah.
It
Yeah. Yeah.
was
Dink. Dink.
ultrasonic, and
Yeah.
we
Yeah.
kids.
Yeah.
One of my friends had one, and
Hmm.
right, and when the parents weren't in the room, we turn on the TV and we drop coins on the floor to see if it would change the TV. You hit it just right, it would change the TV.
Oh, that's
we'd
weird.
have a, we'd
That's
have a,
weird.
we'd have a big kick out of that.
That's weird. That's crazy. Crazy.
Oh yeah, I loved it.
The 50s are crazy though. Microwave came out in the 50s.
Yeah, yeah.
Microwave.
Mhm.
Now, do you remember your first microwave?
I'm trying to think. I don't. I don't. I know it has been part of the Ariza household for who knows how long, but I cannot
I know. I'm trying to think.
remember my first one.
I think. Wow. We didn't have one. Wow. I wonder if we didn't have a microwave until I moved out to California.
It may be.
God, I don't remember.
Well, you got to
I might
remember, yeah. Commercially, it had been around for a little while. Remember, they discovered that with the radar. Remember,
Right.
the guy had like chocolate in his pie, and he melted.
Yeah.
And they discovered that and so what they called it was the radar range.
Yeah, the radar range. That's
Yeah.
right.
And
And they
how
cost
much
around
did it cost?
$2,500.
Exactly.
$2,500.
In
Yeah.
1950?
I know.
I mean, that's almost a year's salary.
Right? I know. A lot of money. A lot of money.
Yeah. Can you see someone say, yeah, I would like to have a microwave or a radar range. Okay, how much is that? $2,500.
Yeah.
Cars didn't cost that much.
I know. A lot less than that. Absolutely.
Oh.
Yeah, nuts.
Oh,
Yeah.
And the next one's one of my favorites.
Well, hang on, back up.
Oh,
Okay. When
okay.
they started first coming out, though, people were very scared of them.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
absolutely.
Because you're going to get irradiated and everything else and so on. And
Mhm.
I think they still tell you don't stand right in front of the.
If you have a
right-
pacemaker,
look.
if you have a pacemaker,
Oh no! If you got anything like that, you got to
Yeah.
stay away. Yeah,
you got
absolutely.
that, man.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
But
So let's see what else.
But the next one's near and dear to my heart since I've spent my entire
Time.
workforce, my work life in retail. Barcodes.
Yeah, barcodes were interesting when they came out, but boy, they catch on. Okay. I mean, they're everywhere now. Barcodes.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
Oh,
And yeah, I just use it at the grocery store.
Oh, yeah.
That's how we scan.
You're scanning your stuff, huh?
Yeah, scan.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for just a few things. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
It was done in 1952, but
Mhm.
really didn't. Well, the first item, the scan, was Wrigley Spearmint Gum in June 26, 1974.
Really?
That was the
Wow.
first item. It was done in Ohio.
Wow.
Like a Marsh supermarket or something like that in Troy, Ohio, or something like
Wow.
that. All righty. And get this. This is what kills me about this. All righty. Because, I always have to ask questions.
Yeah.
Right. And the barcode is 12 codes, and then it has 2 check codes, one in the beginning. So it's got 14 numbers.
Okay.
But the 12-digit code is what tells you everything.
Okay.
The first digit indicates the type of product.
Oh.
You know?
So 1 through 9?
Correct.
So there's 9 different categories.
Right. It's standard, reserved, random, so I mean it kind of tells you, identifies, indicates the type of product it is.
Well, when you say type, what do you mean by type? Define type.
I should
Example.
say, like for instance, the type of product. Is it a standard product? is a reserve product, special order product, that type of thing.
Oh,
Random
okay.
weight. And so it's that
Okay.
kind of thing. The next
Okay.
5 digits represents a manufacturer's identification number.
Okay.
And then the next five is product specific, what the product is,
Interesting.
you
Okay.
know.
So five. Okay. So
Hmm.
first one, okay, type. Then five is the
Right,
manufacturer, and five
right,
is the
right. Is the
right. And then there's one more,
manufacturer, and the last digit is
hmm
a check digit.
a check digit,
Yes. Hmm.
meaning
Used for error detection.
oh,
Okay, so if there's an error within the code itself, it detects it.
interesting.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
Huh.
yeah, yeah. It's great for inventory and,
Okay, so
and
let me think about this now.
mhm.
So okay, so if you've got I don't know, I don't remember my math and formulas. If you got 5 digits, how many variations can you have?
Well, quite a few, you would think, huh?
I know, but I don't know what the number is.
No,
There's a
neither do
formula
I.
for
I
that.
didn't figure that one
Okay.
out.
Okay. Well, you were a nerd. How come you don't know that?
Yeah, because I got to figure with 5 digits, there really can't be that many companies, right? I
Anyway,
mean,
interesting.
the way they're merging like crazy, how many
Yeah, yeah,
companies
it's
can there
crazy.
be?
Yeah, now I suppose it was kind of like sort of inspired by Morse code.
Mhm. Yes, yes, you're right. You're
Okay, and
correct.
I'm trying to think about what that connection is.
Mhm,
You
mhm.
know, dot
Did
dot
dot
dash
dot did
dot
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 dot.
dot
Yeah.
dot dot. Yeah, okay, I get it.
Mhm,
Okay.
yeah. And
Anyway, the next
what
one,
was I going to tell you before we do? Speaking of Morse code, I'm trying to remember what year that ships finally got rid of Morse code.
the ship,
Yeah, because before, remember how they used to communicate with liners,
like
ocean liners was by Morse code.
or
Yeah,
flashlight
right,
lights.
right.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But in order to from land to sea was
Right,
always Morse code.
right. Yeah.
I'm trying to remember. It wasn't long ago. It wasn't. I think it was in the 80s or 90s. They finally. Or no, it was in the. Maybe it was in the 2000s because now with cell phone technology and all of that stuff, they're able to contact the ships without having to use Morse
Right,
code or anything like that.
right,
But yeah.
right. Okay, I wonder if the
Mm.
military still learns that. Huh.
I
Anyway,
don't know.
yeah.
Oh, I will tell you this though. I was I almost was the president of the ham radio club, but I
Okay.
didn't know my complete Morse code. My future brother-in-law did, and he became the
Oh,
president of the because I couldn't figure out all the
Johnny
Morse code,
did it
but he knew
again.
it. But he knew it, and he was president of the ham radio club.
Yeah, I used to mess around Morse
Mhm.
code. I
Yeah.
remember that. Okay, I don't remember a whole lot now, but
Oh
yeah.
yeah. Hmm.
Another one on the list, which I remember,
Oh yes.
I'll
Hmm.
never forget my first one. It's a
Hmm.
polio vaccine.
Oh yeah.
Okay,
Hmm.
came out Salk, 55.
Right.
Okay,
Right.
and it was a huge experiment. It's like the largest experiment to date at that particular
Yes.
point.
Hmm.
And
Hmm.
yeah, so and I think that Salk he wouldn't patent his discovery,
Right.
so it got
Right.
out there. It got widespread, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
But I
Yeah.
remember in Roosevelt Elementary in
Hmm.
Englewood, New Jersey, which is where I was,
Yeah.
going in there in 55. Okay. So I was 6 years old. And I remember going into the gymnasium
Hmm.
and they had this big woman. And I just wrapped my arms around and squeezed as hard as I could. And they gave me that shot. And it wasn't that bad.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't horrible.
Hmm.
Okay. But anyway, I remember that one.
Right.
And I
Right.
always got shots. Of course, then they got the
Oh,
tablets,
sure. Oh,
the
yeah.
tabs.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Oh, and this is the thing about this is the highest number of cases of polio
Hmm.
was in 1952 with 57,879 cases.
That's a lot. Yeah.
That is a lot. Now,
Yeah.
with the polio vaccine, the last indigenous case was in 1979 with 34.
You're talking indigenous in the continental U.S.?
That is correct. They've had some import. In other words, someone's visiting and they're detected with polio, but that's as low as I
Well,
think 8.
it's pretty rare. I think it's
And
almost
it's,
between the World Health Organization and the Rotary Club.
that's
They
right.
almost abolished, I mean, just got rid of polio.
Right.
And I think there's only a few cases now that pop up. Well, am I thinking
Correct. Correct.
Afghanistan and maybe one other country where they the government, whatever,
Right.
it is what it is. But
Yeah.
other than that, so that's an amazing thing.
Oh, it is almost
So
eradicated the
yep,
polio.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
So, oh
yeah,
yeah, yeah.
yeah,
You're right.
yeah,
You're
yeah,
right.
yeah.
Oh, and how about super glue, man?
Oh, I love super glue. All the variations that have come from it.
Oh,
Gorilla
I
glue.
love Gorilla Glue.
Gorilla glue is great, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah, they were
Uh,
saying that this invention was invented by accident in World War II.
okay.
You know,
All right.
we're trying
Okay.
to cement plastic gun sites during World War II, and
Okay.
then
Yeah,
they
yeah,
find it
yeah,
oh, hey, we have this sticky substance that'll work, and you know,
yeah, 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 yeah,
really
yeah, yeah.
useless until 1958 when they say, hey,
Yeah,
we can
because
put this as a
they
commercial.
just realized it was so sticky, incredibly
Yeah,
sticky. They couldn't use it.
we can
Okay, until
sell
they
this.
figured out they can use it.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
It's the entrepreneurship at its best,
yeah,
right? It's
yeah, 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 yeah,
you
yeah.
can tell people look at stuff and they say, how can I make money off of this?
Yep,
It's
yep,
no good to nobody, but how can I make money?
yeah. And they use stuff like that. I mean, for skin these
Oh
days.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yes,
so I use it
exactly.
on occasion. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
yeah.
Yeah.
Little dabble, do you? Yep,
Hmm. Hmm.
absolutely.
Oh
The
yeah.
other one, which is an incredible, is Velcro.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. Be patented in 1955. I
Yep.
always thought it was invented by NASA.
You know what? I had heard that too.
But they used it, so we just assumed that NASA was the
Oh,
one that, remember, because they used it on when they were
yeah, they were up in space. Okay, when they're
right,
weightless and everything else. So that's I
right,
thought NASA did too.
yeah,
Huh? Interesting. I didn't know that.
hmm,
Wow. So reading a little bit on it. So I guess
hmm,
it's discovered because the engineer who did it. Um, he discovered it or whatever it is after he examined burr sticks to
yes,
his dog's
hmm,
fur, okay, under a
yeah,
microscope. And
hmm,
so yeah, it's a hook and loop and so on and so forth. Yeah, it's pretty
oh
cool.
yeah, it works
Um,
great.
and you know what it's you know what it's going to have though.
What's
It's
that?
going to probably in another, well, let's see, Gen Z. I don't know what's going. Oh, Gen Alpha is after Gen Z.
Yeah, it's
Maybe
alpha,
by
alpha, and then beta.
okay, and then alphabet. And is it going to
Mm-hmm.
go Charlie or is it going to go Greek alphabet?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay, okay. I
Uh-huh.
don't know what's next,
Well,
but maybe by Gen Beta. Okay,
uh-huh.
they won't be doing shoelaces
Oh
anymore.
yeah, they don't do them now.
Well, I know, but some kids are learning. Okay,
Yeah.
but I'm thinking another generation or two.
Oh
What
yeah.
shoelaces?
It
Okay.
was it was kind of like our generation are not doing shoe late that we don't know how. A lot of us
Oh,
can't bend
okay.
down and tie our
Oh
shoes.
yeah. Well, no, that's true. Okay.
We need to slip them on.
Yeah, I actually prefer my shoes. I get better support from Tide shoes
I agree.
than I do. So,
I will.
but I do have slip-ons. Okay, I mean it's not like I don't. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Velcro is pretty cool.
Oh yeah.
Pretty
That
cool.
is true. Yeah.
Yeah, I use it for other things. I mean, other you don't have to use it just for shoes. I use it for so
Yes.
many things.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah. I use it to bundle my wires.
Yep. Sure.
Because I hate wires hanging all over the place. I like to
Yeah. Well,
bundle
they
them.
make them. They
So,
make the wire.
oh
The
yeah.
Velcro wire things.
Oh,
They zip.
absolutely. Hmm.
Yep. Very
Oh yeah.
useful. Very useful.
Now
Why didn't we
this,
think of that?
yeah, well, yeah.
Never mind.
That's why we're poor.
Yeah, yeah, right.
This next one was awesome. Power steering.
Oh man, yes, that
Did
was probably better than sliced bread.
did you ever have to drive a
Yes,
car? Oh,
yes,
hmm,
yes, I did. I did.
yeah,
I did.
yeah. And I tell you what, man, it is tough.
It is really tough.
Ugh.
Yeah,
And power brakes. That
and
was a
power
tough
brake.
one too. And you
Yeah,
really had to push it down.
yeah, 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 yeah. But the steering was worse than the brakes.
Yeah, yeah. Try
Okay.
parallel parking without
Oh
power
my God.
steering.
Okay. My son's power steering went out a year or so ago.
Oh
Okay,
no.
and I had the unfortunate for whatever reason. Okay, I had to
Mhm.
move the car. Oh my God, I forgot how hard it is. No, it's terrible.
I know it.
It's terrible.
I know. And
Yeah.
and the wheels are wider now than they used to be back then.
That's right. Oh
You
gosh,
know?
absolutely. Yep. Yeah. Now Chrysler did the invented. They
Yes, they
invented it, I
did.
believe.
Yes, they did.
Right. It was
Yeah.
1951. And
Hmm.
yeah.
Well,
Oh yeah,
you
yeah.
can understand why, because Chryslers were built like tanks.
They were.
Oh,
Okay.
golly, they had the
Can you
biggest
imagine
engines in there, man.
could you imagine them trying to literally steer a tank without,
Yeah. Yeah. They were all they were
hydraulics and everything else?
oh,
Wow.
yeah.
Fiber optics,
Oh,
okay? Now that's
mhm.
an interesting one. That changed so much,
Yes, yes, it
the
did.
fiber optics and be able to transport, information, boom, like that.
Yes, absolutely.
1956, I think it
You're right,
was the
you're right.
conception of it,
Mhm,
which,
mhm.
laid the groundwork for it. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, oh,
So,
yeah.
yeah.
I mean, we couldn't do without, we couldn't have, streaming videos
No, no,
because
no,
we
we
could
couldn't.
stream videos at the speed of light,
Yeah,
thanks to
I know.
fiber optics.
Well, they say speed of light. I don't think so, but,
Mhm.
because emails are supposed to go speed of light. No way. At least maybe they're not supposed to.
Well, maybe it's going through a lot of
Yeah,
channels.
it's going all sorts of places, going here,
Yeah,
da.
but
Yep, yep.
it doesn't come to you first.
Doesn't come to me first. No, it goes never mind. No, that
Mm,
was pretty cool.
yeah, oh, it
Streaming
was, it
video and
was.
then,
Oh,
the
sure.
fiber, yeah, and I wish that,
Mhm,
um,
mhm.
of course, getting fiber to your building is a big deal.
Yeah,
If you get fiber, you get really, really, really fast
yeah,
internet stuff.
yeah, yeah.
Yep,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah, yeah,
yep,
yeah.
yep, yep,
And
yep.
then, what was it, the next one? The black box for flight
Yeah,
recorders.
yeah,
That
yeah. I
came in
kinda
with
remember I kinda well, shoot, I was kinda young, but
mhm.
I remember kinda hearing about them
Yeah.
pretty young as far
Mhm.
as that's concerned that they came
Yeah.
out.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they're a big deal. Yep,
Uh-huh.
yep,
Yeah.
yep,
Because
yeah.
don't forget, I mean, air travel now is pretty safe compared to what it was in the 70s and 80s and
Oh,
60s and all that,
absolutely. Oh,
you know?
yeah, in
I
comparison,
mean,
it's safer than driving in a car,
yeah.
which is amazing.
You're more apt to die in a fight in a plane than the plane crashing.
That's probably shoot,
Especially if
these
you
days.
fly Spirit or Frontier.
Okay, well,
Spirit.
spirited away,
Yeah,
right? I
yeah.
think.
Well,
Yeah, I think.
maybe yeah. I mean, shoot, when you get on board, they give you a set of boxing gloves.
Yeah.
Man,
I've never been on Spirit, so anyway, yeah, I know. Um,
I think I had to do it one time, right?
really?
Yeah, yeah, because we were going from show to show, and we refused. And I told him, I said, first of all, we're spending a ton of money at these shows. We should not have to pay for the flight. They should fly us
Okay.
there. We are somewhere in the neighborhood of $20 million customers.
Uh-huh.
All
Yeah,
righty.
you think they would, right?
And what did they do? They put us on Spirit. And we said, we believe we at least want to go United.
Okay. Hey, Joe, you asked to receive.
Yeah.
What's the
What's up?
problem?
What's
What's
the
the problem?
problem? Oh, golly.
Oh yeah. Transistor radios. They were
Oh, that was
okay. Now
great.
that changed things so much.
Mhm. Oh,
That did.
yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
Yep.
Let me tell you, I mean, that really keeps you in touch with baseball when you're in school.
Well, yeah, I don't think I listened to baseball in school, but I'm sure you did.
You'd put a
If there
little
was a way,
remember they had
yeah,
the
oh yeah,
little
the
and
little corded thing.
you'd
Yep,
run it,
yep,
you
yep,
put it in the pocket, you'd run the
yep.
wire,
And you
and then you
up
just
your
up here.
back. Yep,
I like
yep,
this, and you just like
yep, yep.
this, so they don't see
Mm-hmm.
it, and
Yep,
then you
yep,
just listen
yep,
to the games because most of the
yep.
games you got to remember were at 1 o'clock, were nooners.
Yeah, yeah. They
You
were all
know,
day games.
right? That was in the
Yeah,
50s and in the 60s.
yeah, the all day
Okay,
games. That's
here's
right.
a trivia question for you.
Great baseball. Go ahead.
Baseball. The Cubs. When was their first night game?
Oh, it probably wasn't until the 70s somewhere.
You were close.
What?
It was 8/8/88.
8888.
Yeah, and I don't think it was. I think it was. There was rain. If I'm not mistaken, I think they were playing the Phillies, and or Atlanta. I can't remember either one. And I think they called the game because of
Oh,
rain
because
or
the rain.
something. Yeah, yeah,
Oh
something
wow.
like that. You know.
Oh
Oh, you know what, Professor? I know we have a long list here, but we're
yeah.
running a little long. So what do you say we do one more real quick?
Wow. Okay. I guess we'll have to save more for the next time.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. How about liquid paper?
Oh, liquid paper. I remember that. I remember using it. I don't remember when it first came out, but I
Yeah.
definitely remember doing
I will tell
it.
you this. The guys in typing class would make mistakes on purpose so they can sniff the liquid paper. Oh, I made a mistake. Oh,
Yeah. Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
golly.
Yeah. That
Can
was
you
it.
imagine that? I mean, I guess the typing and the liquid paper and oh,
Mhm.
golly.
Right.
How many times did we have errors typing?
Oh gosh, all the time.
Oh, yeah,
All the time.
typos. I mean, this was $1 million business,
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
know? So,
Well,
oh,
of
wow,
course,
that
then we
was,
had the typewriters finally came out with the autocorrect type stuff.
yeah,
So you could
absolutely.
just do that.
Yeah,
And those are
yeah,
pretty cool
yeah,
too.
that's true.
Liquid paper,
That's
yeah.
true.
Some good inventions, but there's a bunch more.
Oh, yeah, and we'll finish them up next week. What do you say?
That sounds like a plan.
All right, my man, you have a great one, okay?
All right, have a good week. Take care.
Bye-bye.
See ya.
We'd like to thank you for listening and remind you if you happen to have any baby boomer topics you'd like us to cover, just email us at growingupboomer@gmail.com. Until next time, may God bless.